Hey guys, this is a proper task guide for the TerraGroup Trail Part 4. For this task, you have to locate the rogues meeting spot on Shoreline and then disrupt the deal. Then you have to survive and extract from the location. So here's a map of Shoreline, and the rogues meeting spot is actually located around the cottages area, so you do have to walk into that proximity, and then the subtask will complete for you. So you can wear any gear and use any gun that you want in order to do this task, and honestly this is a pretty difficult task, and since you will run into multiple bosses and probably players, I would say to go in a little bit thicker than what you typically would. And so to disrupt the deal, you do have to eliminate either Sanitar or any of the 3 goons, and then you can survive and extract from the raid. One positive of this task is that once you do trigger the location of the rogues meeting spot, then you will no longer have to go and do that part of the task again, even if you do die. So then you could technically just try to eliminate Sanitar or the goons from a distance. However, during the daytime raid, Bird Eye pretty much has most of the sight lines pretty locked down, and so that makes it quite difficult to do so. I actually did eliminate one of the targets several raids in a row, but then was either killed by a player or even one of the goons directly afterwards. So I ended up trying my luck going at a night raid, and it definitely made it easier to even just approach the cottages area, as I wasn't getting shot every single time that I was remotely out in the open by Bird Eye. And on the raid that I was able to get this task completed, I got into the compound and then got a kill on Bird Eye as well as Big Pipe, and then sprinted to the extract like I was Usain Bolt. So if you are struggling with this task, I would recommend trying your luck at a night raid, and I'm not going to lie, I did actually bring in a thermal just to make it even easier on myself, and I definitely would recommend you guys doing the same if you are comfortable with using them. But if you're not, or if you don't have any, then even just an MVG would work great. Just the fact that their sight lines are greatly diminished helps more than anything. I would definitely recommend bringing in at least 3 grenades also with you, so that you can use them to get intel on the target's position, as well as to force them to move or even to potentially get kills on them. I would also recommend getting your subtask complete by eliminating one of them and then getting out of there and to the extract as soon as possible. Basically, do not worry about looting your kills inside the cabin area, because wipe's just around the corner, and honestly the gear doesn't matter. With all the buildings, bushes, and then those hills overlooking the cabins, you never know what could be waiting for you to go prone on a body to attempt to loot it. So I would just focus on completing your task, and then once you complete the task, then run it back and then get all the loot that you want. But after failing this task a few times due to trying to loot my kills, I would strongly recommend just leaving and taking your W if you care at all about your hairline. So hopefully you guys found this guide useful and it did help you to complete this task. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and if you're still here at the end, then I definitely appreciate you, and have a fantastic rest of your day. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week, so if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels, so there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.